I started a new raid to beat an entire maxed clan capital. But let's make this interesting. The capital peak is locked. We need to beat all of the other districts first. Let's start with Barbarian Camp, and I will only be allowed to use the troops that you unlock in Barbarian Camp. The Battle Ram, Sneaky Archer, Super Barbarian, and the Super Giant. No spells will be allowed. We don't unlock them until later. And for this first attack, let's just take a mixture of all of those 4 troops. There we go. Let's get into it. With the timer started, we can see how long it takes to beat an entire maxed clan capital. And also at the end of the video, we can see how many attacks it takes, even though we are handicapping ourselves a little bit by doing this. Why on earth did I take 8 battle rams? I guess we can use some of those to tank for the sneaky archers and try and pick some of these defenses off first. Come on, my friends. Oh, they're not gonna get it. Let's actually send a battle. Where's that battle ram going? Oh, I kind of wanted to send it in to these defenses, but let's hope that what is the barbarian doing? Goodness, this is not a good start. Super Giants, let's send them in a line. We've got 6 battle rams, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's just get those walls broken, send the barbarians in alongside these sneaky archers. Oh, the rocket artillery locks onto the Super Giants. Barbarians and archers doing a great job on the district hall. Let's go, my friends. Come on, Super Giants, get through. Oh, they dodged it. Can they get in range of it? Oh, no. As we unlock the different troops throughout the different districts, you will see there is a lot of close calls, but let's continue giving you some strategy. There is a lot of defenses, and I think all sneaky archers might be pretty good for this. If we could get the mortar down as well, that means once my sneaky archers take this rocket artillery, there's also not a lot of splash damage in this area. Oh, it is tough taking on a multi-mortar and a bomb tower at the same time, but I'm just slow and steady, bringing those archers in at the moment, trying to just pick off the defenses one by one. You get rid of one major defense and another pops up in the clan capital, a giant cannon this time. Hopefully we can make the super archers split exactly like what they just did. Oh, I'm not going to lie, the sneaky archers, whilst it is probably the strongest attack strategy in the clan capital, particularly lower level, it can be a little bit tedious just gradually bringing those sneaky archers in one at a time towards the defenses. Come on, hurry it up. Unfortunately, that is how the sneaky archer strategy works. Be calculated, snipe off defenses. We don't have the rage spell yet, but if you have it, you can use it in the corner of the base. Combined with the sneaky archer's invisibility, they will tear apart defenses. Oh, we are so close to doing this in 3 attacks. We ran out of time. Remember, during a raid weekend, you get bonus capital gold for any troops that are left alive at the end of an attack, not just the troops that you have not used. So you want to try and use big, beefy troops, the ones with high hit points, because they have more chance of surviving and therefore giving you more capital gold. Once we get down towards the mountain golem and the flying fortress, those are the ones to use. Barbarian Camp is destroyed. We can move to Wizard Valley, and since I have my bonus attack on this account, I should attack first right here. Wizard Valley unlocks you the super wizards, but also the healing spell. One of my favorite strategies is the super giants and wizards. I am going to be bringing you some strategy throughout this video, but what you want to do is make sure your super giants are inside that healing spell and slowly bring the super wizards in so that they are not as susceptible to the traps. You're then trying to use the healing spell in areas where the super wizards or the super giants would be most vulnerable. For example, down towards the back end here with the raid cart, that is an area where they're going to take a lot of damage. do want to break open this wall using my battle ram, and that means the barbarians can also help to tank these super wizards. Let's see, I think the battle ram over here, because it does break open the wall. Oh, it doesn't! But it was also hopefully going to help some of those super wizards. They got obliterated by the giant cannon. That is how strong that defense is. Wow, that was less than ideal. Oh my goodness, we've got 2 single target infernos right next to each other. That could be a super archer job. Just look at the straight line through the middle of the base we carved. That was perfect. This strategy I obviously explained, but versus single target infernos, it can be very good since you have a lot of troops. Whilst they finished that off, I wanted to let you know we only have 26% of viewers subscribed. Maybe have a check at some point. I don't want you to miss out on our videos. We're now on to my second account here on the developer build, and since there's not a lot of splash towards the bottom of the base, I'm going to start up top here with all of my giants and super wizards. I'm going to spread them out so that hopefully we can get away from the splash of the super wizard towers, get onto that pretty quick, but also since we have both healing spells left over from the previous attack, it should be pretty straightforward to keep everything healed here. As soon as the super giants move around towards the super wizard tower... Oh no, giant bomb! Oh my goodness. Having the heal spell in place meant that my super wizards survived. If they had have all gone down, there was a potential of a time fail. We can also put the healing spell in now since it lasts the entire raid, and hopefully this is the last one, and then just casually hope that my super giants get in front of the super wizards so they're a little bit better protected. And so far, so good, even though we are sticking to the rules of only using the troops as we move through the districts where you would then unlock them. Did we lose any troops? I'm not sure. We certainly had a lot left over. That is my bonus attack earned 2 districts down using only 7 attacks. Now we have Balloon Lagoon, and this is where we unlock the Flying Fortress. But I can't wait until we get the Mountain Golem unlocked. Definitely my favorite. I'm sure you agree with me. But let's refocus and take down Balloon Lagoon District in fashion. The Flying Fortress is the best troop to get extra capital gold, which I'll explain in a moment. I am time-lapsing this entire attack because if you've seen my previous clan capital videos, I recognize this base. I've already taken it down with the Flying Fortress. Obviously, you can check those out. I do want to thank everybody that uses code JUDO prior to purchases in Clash of Clans. Helps to support the channel massively. Oh, we are so close to beating this one in just 2 attacks. Can you believe that? We've barely got any defenses left. Okay, I think I can finish this in 3. Onto my third account here, and the game plan is pretty straightforward. I am just going to use the Flying Fortresses because there's no single target infernos, and I want the bonus capital gold, so if I send my rocket balloons in, there's a chance they will go down. I will let them sit unused, and the high HP Flying Fortress troops also won't go down, so I will get the maximum 250 capital gold as a bonus, since you get 1 capital gold for every troop capacity that is remaining on the board after the 3-star. It's just a nice way that if you have to clean up a 99% attack, you get that little bit extra. 3 districts down. It's looking pretty good. Since the frost spell we unlock in Builder's Workshop lasts the entire attack, I'm going to use it down the bottom, and we have the Super P.E.K.K.A. and Raid carts unlocked at this level. It's a very good strategy, actually. Oh my goodness! Not if there is traps everywhere, but I'm going to try and break open all of these walls using my battle rams. Basically the wall breakers. That's what they are. Everybody calls them wall breakers. Let's continue bringing the Super P.E.K.K.A. in. It's very helpful that the defenses here are quite compact. I think we'll be good here to send 1 more raid cart and then send the Super P.E.K.K.A. up top here. Let's actually use the battle rams to set off the traps. There we go. Plenty of them. Clash of Clans liking to troll us. The healing spell. Let's get it down. See what's happening down the bottom. Raid cart's got the double cannon. They should be good there. Ooh, Super P.E.K.K.A. got that one. Could we get this double cannon? That would be very helpful for the next attack if we can. Oh, it looked like it didn't even touch the raid cart. Raid cart OP, look at this. It gets through the Tesla. It's still in the heal spell. Oh, it came out of it just when I was calling it OP. Oh my goodness, it's a good job I took the sneaky archers. They are my best friend. Wait until the mortifier goes. There we are. Giant cannon. Good night. Okay, can these sneaky archers actually... Nope. They're in range of... Where are they going? I thought they were going to try and pick off these buildings. You do your thing. I actually think the flying fortress will be good again through this area. Let's use the frost spell first. Get that blast bow and everything else. Once that is down, we've got the super rockets over there. And I really want the flying fortresses to move down to the blast bow. Come on. Where are you going? Let's use the rage here, I think. Roll that down pretty quickly. Get the rockets. No, I think I'm going to wait. Let's use the minions here to try and help clean up a little bit. We can actually use one of the battle rams in that area to take down the district hall. Oh, and this is where the flying fortress is good because the giant cannon will do nothing to us. This is actually looking good. As soon as that giant cannon goes down, I'm going to send my rocket balloons onto this spear thrower just to make sure that the flying fortress goes to the blast bow a little bit quicker. Once that goes down, we're looking good to finish this off in 3 attacks. So we are averaging 3 attacks to take down a district. That's pretty good. Let's actually just send, I guess, the battle ram in here while stuff is distracted. I don't know. Maybe try and take something out. Didn't quite get to the wall. Oh, look at the skeletons over here. Let's go. Just cleaning up those little huts. You do your thing. As the deployment area expands, is it just me, or is it super satisfying watching it just open up to the different areas of the base, especially when you take down one little hut and it opens up a huge area of the base? Well, the traps are something else. Another great attack strategy, by the way, is the Super P.E.K.K.A. and Super Wizards. Again, you have to be a little bit cautious of things not being susceptible to splash. In this case, the giant cannon. So try to deploy your troops a little bit sparingly around the base. Let's use the sneaky archers down there where we missed that hut. We might as well frost all of this stuff. But the Super P.E.K.K.A., they're great for tanking, so you can follow up with the raid carts or the Super Wizards, depending on the situation. In this case, we got really good chain value. 4 gone, 3 to go. 13 attacks. Now we have dragon clips. This is where you unlock the super dragon, but they're on defense. And not only are they on defense, they are on defense everywhere. As my good friend Itsu said, the best way to counter super dragons is more super dragons. The best thing you can do is take down the defending super dragons by using multiple of your own against them. Now, you do have to be cautious of the walls as well, because you want to make sure that ground troops have access to the area so that you can deploy in that zone as well. The single target inferno, make sure to reset it with a lightning spell. It was very important we took out the blast bow in that scenario. I hate to say it, but super dragons, they are a little bit spammy, so let's just spam them in, reset that single target inferno. Let's break open the walls here as well so that we can get access to the other areas of the base, and that has worked pretty good. The 2 rage spells with that nice line of super dragons so they could work in unison really took out that area pretty quick. Now let's take a look at where they go. There's one defending super dragon there, but I think I'm going to rage up my other super dragons. I might use this rage for the next attack. Let's actually rage here because there's a defending super dragon. We can probably take that down, and the other super dragon's hut is destroyed. Oh, we missed him. No. Whenever you destroy their hut, the super dragons, they are set free. Sneaky archers, invisible. Can they take out the super dragon quick enough? Let's go. Oh, maybe I should have deployed them up top and then they would have went the other way. I intended to take out the air defense. Oh, I didn't even see that little hut. We can get this air defense. It will make it pretty easy for the super dragons to clean up that area. Come on. Nice. Battle ram. I hope you're going to go down to that wall. Yes, it did. Please be no traps. Please don't troll me. Okay, will they open that one? Yes, there we go. That's what we want, so we can directly target the air defense to then protect my super dragons when I send those in. That's definitely helpful. Do we get that spear thrower as well? I guess we should, and then there's nothing else. The super dragons can easily push through this area. Oh, I think I should use some of my super archers to try and take this super dragon down. Let's just see how they do. Not very well. Go for the super dragon. I guess even if they get the super dragon post and we set it free, it will be best because I don't want to use the rage spell here. Let's try one more now that they can get onto the super dragon. Oh, is it worth it? Is it not? No, I don't think so. I think we push the super dragons through here. So let's keep them all together. Let's rage them up. Let's reset the single. Come on, you can do it. Get that single. Nice. Okay. Where do we use these archers? Let's just see. Let's just wait and see. Oh, we got 30 seconds. We've got to be quick. Have we got anything we can clean up? Not really. And the super dragons went down super quick. What? What just happened? Okay, well, we should be able to finish this in the next attack. Let's use the rage here so that the archers can hopefully get to that defending super dragon. Don't know where that one is going. I guess it took out that hut. Oh, the Dragon Cliffs. It is definitely, for me, the most difficult district. Okay, let's send the Flying Fortress up top. Let it start doing its thing. And just for fun, I want to see how many sneaky archers it takes to take down the Super Dragon. And they're under rage, so they should do a little bit better this time. Oh, the splash, though. The splash on the Super Dragon is so dangerous. Finally, where is it going? Oh, it's going to the Flying Fortress. Try and bring it back. We do not want the Super Dragons going for the Flying Fortress. That is for sure. Come on, archers, hurry it up. Yes. Okay, let's use the rage here. We can use the lightning. Let's get the skelly barrels in as well. Probably not the wisest move. The Flying Fortress could have finished this off, give us a little bit extra capital gold, but oh well. We're not being too serious here, just having fun. 160 bonus capital gold. We now just have Golem Quarry before we unlock the capital peak. This is where we unlock the Mountain Golem. And my favorite strategy with the Mountain Golem is the Barbarians and Archers. I like the Mountain Golem to walk the initial areas, just in case there's any traps. Your Barbarians and Archers aren't susceptible to that, but why I brought the Frost spell is this area. With the Blast Bow, the Rocket Artillery, we should be able to get the Crusher there as well. Yes. Whilst the Mountain Golem gets to work up top, I noticed the Blast Bow at the bottom, so long as there's no traps, is probably a little bit susceptible. Let's put these sneaky archers right in the corner, so hopefully if there was a giant bomb in between those two rocks, super archers, oh my goodness, they just got obliterated. Let's see if we can pick off the blast bow, because I feel even with a couple of super archers, that will be worth it. One more should get it. Let's just hope the mountain golem up top is doing well. We've just let him do his thing, but that's generally what you do with the mountain golem. There we go, blast bow down. Oh, he's running pretty low on health. Let's use a rage. Let's get some barbarians in there in order to help. Everything is tanked. We should probably try and get the blast bow and the rocket artillery with my sneaky archers. Had I have been focusing on the mountain golem, that's the whole point in taking the archers and barbarians. As the mountain golem is tanking, you're sending in the other troops. Well, that was a little bit of an epic fail by me, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get this. I think we would have got it as well, but the rocket artillery was mid-fire, so I don't think the archers will get it. If this goes to below 50% health, it does. We would have got that. Oh no! Well, let's finish that off real quick, how we should have. Let's get the mountain golem into tank straight away. And another brilliant strategy is using the hog riders, or the hog raiders, should I say. The hog gliders first stun the defenses, and if the mountain golem is tanking everything, the hog riders can just wipe the entire base. I'm going to use the healing spell because a couple of my hog riders could probably make it through from the crusher. Maybe that wasn't the best call, but oh well. I did take a frost spell for the next attack. I think I can get most of the defenses down the bottom. Oh, we missed one of the spear throwers, but that's honestly not the end of the world. I took a battle ram, but to be honest, it was mainly just for cleanup. Kind of want it for down the bottom here. You do have to be careful with the hog raiders, because if the mountain golem lags behind, which let's be honest, it will, it's not as easy to be as surgical as it is with the barbarians and archers, because the the Hog Riders run in front just so much quicker. But as long as you're somewhat surgical, you should be able to get this to work. Can the Mountain Golem tank the cannons to the right here? Because if it does, in fact, it might even just go there. It just walks over the walls, doesn't it? So it might decide to go direct for the cannons. I'm interested to see what it does here. Come on, Mountain Golem. Yes, he is. As soon as this cannon locks on, I'm going to use a Hog Raider, even though my Hog Glider, gosh, it's such a tongue twister, will stun the cannon anyway, just a little bit extra. Then we could, oh, I didn't see the Tesla and the log trap. Maybe the Hog Glider, yes, can stun the Tesla. We can take that out with my Hog Riders, and that will just speed things up a little bit. Oh no, the Mountain Golem is going for these, whilst the Hog Riders, oh, and there's a Crusher. I would have used the Hog Raiders there to stun the Crusher had I have realized. Not that it matters, we have 2 rocket artilleries slamming down into it. It's all good, Mountain Golem, you take your time. The barbarians will, I was going to say carry you, but I would love to see that. Could we take this in the next attack? Just 3 attacks. I kind of feel like if we use the Mountain Golem, we might not. I'm just going to play it safe and use the sneaky archers, because that is what I am confident I can take this base down if I just surgically pick off the defenses. I do have to be somewhat conscious on time. I think we're going to need, yeah, 1 more sneaky archers there. Then let's use a rage spell here. Take down this as quick as possible. So splash out of the way, and then let's use a rage here, and we should also be able to take these down pretty quick. Maybe the rage I should have used a little bit deeper into the base here, but never mind. It will help us to get in towards this area first. As long as we can get that rocket artillery, then I think we are pretty good from there. Come on, that should be it. And then when the rocket artillery goes down, that's no more splash damage, or major splash damage. There's a multi-mortar, but it is in the frost spell. We should get that momentarily, and then we can just surround the rest of the base with archers. I knew it was the safe strategy. I was thinking P.E.K.K.A. and Super Wizards, since this back area is a little bit compact, but I was worried that the Super P.E.K.K.A. might run out of time. That's one thing, that if you take more troops, you can split them around the map, and therefore you're much less likely in order to run out of time, which was my biggest concern in this one. So 3 attacks for Golem Quarry. I haven't quite got my bonus attack here, but since this is the developer build, I'm not really too bothered about that. We're just having fun seeing me take down an entire clan capital, which is maxed, and we have now unlocked the capital peak itself. I will tell you what I love to do on the capital peak, whether you are a beginner or you are more advanced. I like to use just the archers and the minions to begin with, because there are lots of clan houses on the capital peak, and typically there's a lot of them towards the opening part of the base. You can use these troops to basically pick off percentage in the opening attack and open up the deployment area to attack from lots of different angles. I tend to try and break open a couple of the walls as well if I can. I will say as well, I like to use the archers to pick off the air targeting defenses, because it might be you can get to part of the base whereby there's only ground defenses. So then the minions are super helpful. 1 more archer should get that rapid rockets. Once that goes down, let's go with the minions. Let's try and get the spear thrower pretty quickly. And then the minions are pretty good across this right-hand side, so long as there's not a Tesla, which, to be honest, there could be. Once that spear thrower is down, the minions can just take this right-hand side. Look, we've got a cannon, a mortar, a bomb tower. We don't have to worry about that. And particularly when you're first starting out the clan capital, there will definitely be parts of the base that are vulnerable like this. And make sure you are at least using the ground and air troops in that manner to take advantage of that. But we need to start speeding things up. I am going to use a frost spell on the capital hall itself. I think I'll try and get those spear throwers as well. That's going to be for the next attack, but it's obviously very helpful for me to do that. And yes, the Tesla has popped, but I'm also going to try and take down the rocket artillery here, because that will be helpful for later on in the raid as well. We might actually just use the rage spell for the next attack as well. We're running out on time, so we need to start bringing these troops in a little bit heavier. The minions can hopefully get the barbarians. We can take that out. We can use the rage before we forget. Minions, because the wizard tower cannot target... Oh, it can. Super wizard tower can target ground and air troops. So, okay, you learn something something new every day. Can they get it? Nice if they could. Let's go. See, so that's a pretty good start. 3 attacks left on the Judo Sloth account, and we would have taken down a full maxed clan capital with just 4 accounts. Can we do it? I think we've got a good opportunity. We should definitely push in towards the capital hall itself. I think a mountain golem is good here because there's no single target infernos in the center of the base, and we should be able to essentially take this down relatively easily. Some sneaky archers for that cannon. Once that goes down, we can use the raid carts. Try and send them in a little bit sparingly here. Look at the raid carts. That capital hall has 40,000 hit points, by the way, and it went down super fast. Oh, I put my heal spell just a little bit too far up. I'm not sure that that raid card is going to make it, but we've protected the first one, and that is great to have the clan capital down. Mountain Golem still pretty full in health, and we've still got the frost spell, which we can now lead over to the next attack. What could we do with these sneaky archers, and where should we use this? Mountain Golem coming down the bottom should hopefully be able to take all of this out, to be honest. Let's not make any rash decisions. That's one thing that I would always recommend. Just wait until you need to with the spell. Oh, the raid cart! No! Come away from the blast bow! I was considering using the frost spell there, but I wonder if I could use it up top for better value because there's so much more there. I think that's going to be the better call. Okay, as the mountain golem comes across, the single target inferno is going to be in our way, but since... Oh, I can't believe it! I thought I might have been able to get that blast bow. Honestly, I think the frost spell is best up here. Let's try and get all of this. Let's go. We got the giant cannon, blast bow single, and the rocket artillery. Can the mountain golem take this blast bow down before the super dragon gets it? Oh, easy. 29%. Can we do it? If anything can do it, my favorite attack strategy can. Honestly, Barch is so good in the clan capital. Actually, we're probably going to need a rage for the super dragon over here as well. So I think let's use the rage there. So it's pretty deep into the base. Probably once we've taken down the rocket artillery, then we can start to use it. But I do want to try and send the barbarians in as the archers become visible to try and help out. That worked relatively well. We've got to be careful we don't run out of time. That is definitely one thing we need to be cautious of. And traps. That's another thing. Okay, let's actually use the rage down here and try and take this out. So we're sending these sneaky archers in to both areas of the base, if you will. Oh, I don't know if we're going to do it. I don't know if we're going to do it. Come on. Barbarian gets the single. That super dragon is something else. Even with the archers under rage, they should get it this time. Yes. Okay, we're still on track. We could do it. As long as the traps don't keep obliterating us. Come on. Come on. We can do this. It's actually looking pretty good. Barbarians are great. As the archers become visible, you just sneak a barbarian in because they tank for so much longer. They have just obviously a lot more hit points. Let's use the lightning spell over here. We've got 1.5 minutes. If this blast ball goes down, which it does, we should be good. Let's get the... Oh no, the traps! 5 sets of sneaky archers. Is it enough? Do we spam them in here to try and give them the best chance through the cannon? 4 sets. We might just fall short. Now we're going to need another set. Okay, as they come down, we need to hit the raid cart. That's what we do. As this set of archers come down, 4%, this will be epic if we do this. Try and utilize the rage spell here. Oh, they went the wrong way. I think they went out of the rage spell. They did. Oh no, they're trying to go through the wall. Oh no, go to the raid cart. We've got 1 set. Oh, we don't even need to take the raid cart down. What am I doing? We just need the hut for the 100%. We're going to fail. Oh, we do. A 99. Are you kidding me? Can we take no troops? No, it doesn't let you. Mountain Golem, everything else. Let's just, yeah, we don't even need that. This is where the bonus capital gold comes in. Had I have been thinking straight in the first place and not tried to take down the raid cart, just went for its hut, we'd have got the 100%. Taking down a maxed clan capital in 24 attacks. Just 4 accounts to beat the entire clan capital. I want to call that 23 attacks. If you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to like this one. Enjoy the rest of your day.